Hello everyone, Rich here, back for part 3 of this RMMV Oceanic, or Oceanic 3. Today's focus will be the ship's superstructure, or at least the beginnings of it, so we're going to focus on about possibly 2 or 3 decks. We get the main deck in on first, so we're going to go do that first. We're going to go to the very... well, it doesn't really matter where you go, we're going to go to the front end really, I suppose. We're going to go down to the black section on the inside to add the main deck. Now this is going to be a big deck, okay? It's going to go from the very front all the way to the very back, so we're going to go right down to the yellow line. Basically the second block down on the black, which is the yellow line. If you've added the yellow line, we're going to add the deck there. So this is going to go the full length of our ship. So it's going to take a little while to fill in if you're doing it by hand, but it'll look fine when it's all done. So you want to carry on filling this whole thing all the way in. So I'm not going to do the whole lot, I'm just going to do a few rows like so, because I'm lazy. I'll tell you, I get an idea on how this goes. So you just want to carry on this whole thing, this whole deck, the full length of the ship. So there's the first few rows filled in. You just want to carry this whole design all the way, this deck all the way to the back end. So as long as you keep it in line with the yellow line, you should be fine. So I should do a jump cut now when I add that deck, and then we can move on. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So there is our deck all added, and it goes the full length of the ship. And we'll fly down to the back end, because that's where the next focus will be. I don't know if you can hear me very well. I do have the microphone pretty much pressed up against my face. Getting stuck. Right, anyway, so we'll fly down to the back of the ship. As you can see, the deck goes right up to the fantail, or to the curved back end. You can see it's right below, well, in line with the yellow line, so that's fine. So we're going to go right to the back end now. And I'm going to put a colour block to mark the centre there, because that is the centre of the back end. And from there, we're going to count on the wood to the 32nd block, so 32 blocks forward. So that's the first block there. So we're just going to count 32. So that's 10, 20, and then 30, 31, and 32. So on the 32 blocks, we'll put a red block again to mark the centre. So that's 32 blocks. The red block is on the 32nd block, and what we're going to do is build a wall 11 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way, and then we're going to go forward 6. So I'll just do one side for the minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that, and then out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then go 2. 1, 2, 2 again. 1, 2. So you've got a design like that. Like I say, you can do the other side exactly the same. So after the 2s, you want to add 6 forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 rows of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're basically curving along the line, or sort of following the outside of the ship. So you're curving outwards slightly. So that was 6, and then 8, 8. And then we want 2 rows of 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then out 5, and I think it's 11, 11, 13. Oh, and then 5, sorry. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. Got a bit confused then. There we are. So it was that design there. I will do the other side, may as well. Then we'll. Right, is it worth doing it? No, we're doing it. Sorry. Wasting time is good. So forward 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2. And then forward 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 rows of 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 rows of 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there we go. So that is how that bit goes there, like that. My phone's ringing now, bear with me. Right, anyway, so that's the walls all sorted. So what we're going to do now is to add some doors and windows. So just do one side for the minute, and then we can just copy it across. So for the wall of 5 going out to the side here, what we'll do, I'll put a pair of doors there, like that, and then I'll build the wall. The walls go to 4 high as well, so build them 4 high, like that. So it's 4 high, and you can put a slab or something above the doors. I think I might do that actually. Use a quartz slab, put it above the door. Doesn't have to, it's just a little design thing, like so. And then what we'll do, we'll just put windows sort of I don't know how to do this. I put a window every sort of, say, 6 to 10 windows. So down the side, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you have 10 windows, and then we just add the gaps in, or fill the gaps in between to 4 high. So everything's 4 high. The walls are 4 high. So that's that first bit done there. Then after the first 10 windows we can add a wall and then a pair of doors again, and then cover those up like so, like that, and then add another, say, 10 windows, 6 to 10 windows. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 windows like that, and then we just add the walls around again. So go for the last window and add our walls like so. Oop, like that. There we go, there's our walls like that. And then for the last walls, going in around the back like this, we'll leave these ones bare. We'll build them up to 4 high, but we won't add any windows to them because there are going to be some changes to them as we go. So just build these to 4 high for the minute. And across the back like so. So that's those ones. That's that one side done. So it should look something like that. So what you do, just do the same the other side. What I'll do, I'll just quickly copy paste just to save a few seconds. So I'll just copy from there and then down to the back end. Just want to, like I say, just want to save a few seconds. So just copy to this point. It's exactly the same design. So if you're doing it by hand, you'll be fine. So just go quickly copy, flip to the right, and then we paste. And there we go, there's that side done as well. So that's those inside walls done, like that. And then the next job we want to do is to extend the side walls. So you've got the side, outside edge of the ship, which is this white wall here, basically from there. So where the wall of 5 goes in, you've got this last pillar here. You're just going to extend the top 2 blocks of this outside wall. You're going to extend them down the side. So what we're going to do, we're going to go from the second block down first to this block here. And we're going to extend that by 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and you should, in theory, be following the contours of the ship. So you can see that that's 4, and that's following the line of the ship. So you've got 4 there, and then you want 13, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 2 rows of 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I just count that again, just because I missed that, so that was 11. Then 11 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we want 2 rows of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you want, I believe it's 11 again. I was trying to look at it. Yeah, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That does overhang by 1 block or a couple of blocks, which I think is not quite right, but we'll go with it anyway. And then what you want to do is build inwards from this last block, and build inwards 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then just build around the edge. So 1, 2, 3 back there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across to the centre. So there we go, that's one side done. Like that. And then you just want to double that in height. So we go back to the where it starts again, and we just double that in height. So to the top block, just build the same thing on top again. So, and this would be the end of the next deck as well. So we've got the main deck in place. This will be the end of what will be the next deck above that. So build this all the way down to the center again, and then to that point there like that. So there we are. So on the outside it should all look something like that, and you will have an open corridor promenade down here. So if you want to, you can do the same on the other side, may as well, don't we? Save a bit of time. So once again, second block down, go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 rows of 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2 rows of 8, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then around to connect to the inside like that, or to the centre. And then we add the top line on top of that. And of course, like I say, this would be the edge of what will be the next deck above the one we added earlier. And everything should work out fine. And there we go, so that's the open corridor and end of deck done on that side. So what we're going to do now is add the deck itself. So go on the inside. Now what we're going to do, go to the inside corners of the walls we just built, and the deck will sit on the second block down, which is there. So that's where the deck you want to go, and the deck will go basically the full width and the full length of the ship. So basically from the centre point there at the back, it's just going to go all the way across the top of the inside walls and all the way to the front of the ship. So it's going to be quite another long build of a deck adding, but as you can see, it will go on top of the inside walls like so. So the walls are the supports for the deck above. So basically you just want to fill this whole area in with wood now, going all the way forward, all the way to the tip of the bow, and everything should be fine. So I shall do that now. I shall do a jump cut and do the same again. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So there's the deck all filled in, and it goes from the back end all the way to the very tip of the bow. So now this is forecastle height. You can see it goes to the top of the white on the front of the ship, so that's fine. So what we're going to do now is head to the back of the ship, and we're going to add some inside walls. And these are going to be quite, well, not as big as the deck below, but we'll what we'll do, we'll go to the back of the deck, what we've just added, and I'll put another centre block there. So back to the very back end of the deck we just added, like so, and I'll put a centre block on the top like that. And on the wood we're going to count to the 51st block, so 51 blocks forward, so that's the first block there. Count 51 forward, so that's 10, 20, 30, 40, and then 50, 51 there. So that's block 51. Put a colour block on there to mark the centre, and that's where we're going to begin. So that's 51 blocks forward on that deck there. Now for the wall itself on the back here, it's going to be 11 wide, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that way, so that's 11 wide. And then I'm just going to focus on one side for the minute. We want to go 6 forward on the side, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. And then out 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then forward 18, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then out 1, 18 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'll count that again because I messed that up. So that was 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it's 18, 18, and then we want 15. So out 1, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then out 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. And that is our wall done like that. So I'm just going to look at the prototype to make sure I've done that right, because I think no, I think that's fine. Yeah, I do. Yeah, so that was that design. So I'll do the same on the other side, why not? So I'll do forward 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, out 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then forward 2 rows of 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then out 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. And that's our walls done like that. And then similar to the deck we've done below, just going to add doors and windows now. So for this first wall here, we're just going to add a pair of doors like that, and then build the wall up to 4 high, like so. And then you can add the slabs underneath on top of the doors to add that. And then we just build the walls around. So we'll do similar to what we've done before. Put some windows in. So I put windows. So say between 8 and 10 windows, or 6 and 10 windows. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I'm making 9 windows, and then we'll put a door there. So I put our door in there. Then we'll build those walls up. and these want to be 4 high as well. So these walls are not accurate to the real ship. These are just stud walls that I normally put in for to make the ship bulky. The real walls are probably very different to these, but if you're building an interior, then you do have permission to bulldoze these walls and make the interior accurate to what you want. These, like I say, these are just here for show really, but that's that part of the wall done there. Then we'll put our slabs above the doors, and then we'll start our windows again. So that's the doors done, and we'll put our 1 window, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 windows, and then we add our pillars around. And there we go, there's that wall done there. And then the back wall, we'll add some windows across here as well, but these will only be, I think these 4 high? Yeah, these will be 4 high as well, so just add some windows on the back wall as well. So I'll put a window and a window, like that. And then we'll put a spacer, and then we'll put a door, for, you know, why not. Like so, and then up, no actually, put some more windows in, so put another window there and another window there like that. And then space, fill in the gaps. And then the side wall and the back wall just build up with white to 4 high, because they are just dummy walls for the minute. So just build these to 4 high and white, and everything should look fine. So that's one side done, and it should look something like that. It don't look too bad. So what I'm going to do, I'll just do a quick jump cut when I work out what I'm doing, and then we'll do the other side. Actually, I'll do a jump cut, do the other side, and then we'll work out what we're doing. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So that's both sides of the walls done there, so it should look something like that. Not brilliant, not perfect, but it'll do. And like I say, these walls can be demolished if you're doing an interior, because these are just sort of things for now. Anyway, what we're going to do now is a bit of complicated surgery going on now. So we're going to go right to the front of the superstructure, this is the white part of it. And this could be an absolute disaster or an absolute brilliant piece of engineering. But anyway, what we're going to do, go to the front part of where the walls raise up. So you've got the forecastle there, the front of the ship, and then you've got the walls on the side which raise up. And they go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. So go back a couple of rows, so that's 1 row, 2 rows, 3 rows. And on the 4th row, they drop down a block, so they're up to that height. I think that's 9 high in total. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, it's 9 high at that very one block. So from that one block there, what you're going to do is add 3 blocks back. So go 1, it's in quartz, so go add 1, 2, 3 like that. And then go 1 out, and then remove that 3rd block. So you've got the overhang going like that. So this is the beginning of the overhang. And this is where, on the superstructure, you've got the overhang of the double promenade. So you add 3 blocks, add 1 out, and then remove the 3rd block there. So remove that one, this one here. So remove that one. And then for the overhang, what we're going to do is add a line of... no, what we're going to do first is add another block on top of that. So this is going to be doubled up. So add a block on top of that, and then the rest of the wall on the side increase in height as well. So it's basically just increasing it in height. So a bit of confusion there. I was reading my notes and reading them the wrong way around. But anyway, we've increased it in height by another block. So now that overhang block is now 2 blocks high. So in total, there should be 10 high now. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 high now. So we've added an extra line on top. So now these 2 blocks here represent the overhang of what will be the superstructure, and then windows and doors will sit on top of those, or windows anyway. So I'll go from the bottom block first, and what we're going to do is build along. So you've got the first block in, you're just going to add another 9, so that's 1 already, make it 10, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so the end block sits on top of the next row like that. So you just make that first row 10, and then you want 21, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then the next row, which is the outside edge, you want 196. So I've got the first block, and we want 196. So I also apologise if my microphone is a bit crackly. Anyway, we build a long line of 196. It should be the same length as the row we're building against. So we're building alongside. So this should be an interesting one. So 196 is what we want. I've already measured the first block, I think. Yep. So I just want to make it 196. So I'll build it as quick as I can. I should just use the stacked command, but I'll do it freehand because I'm me. I'm trying to represent the people who have a very basic setup of Minecraft, but I also cheat as well. Anyway, so that's up to there. So that should be 196, and that is 196 as it says at the end of the pink sentence in brackets. So from there, from the 196, now I want to go in one and start from this block here. And we're going to want to build 27. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Like that. And then in one we want to build 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then in from that we want 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And as you can see, we're now floating above the open promenade now, so that's all there. So that was 19. And now we want 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then after that we want 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we want 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that, and that's how it should be. And then we want to build inwards 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, like that. So now you have overhang over that back wall there. And you just want to build a line on top of the walls here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and up to the center block there, like so. So that's one side done, and that's how that should look. And then what you need to do then is just double that in height, because we've already put it double height at the front end. So now we just need to build that an extra block on top all the way down the side. So I'll build this one freehand again. So all the way out to the side like so. And then we build all along the side again. So it's all doubled in height. So when we come to add the deck, which will be not just yet because I've not built the front walls yet. But when we come to add the deck will sit on top of these walls here. So the side walls here, which we've already built, the deck will sit in there like that, in that groove. So that's how the deck will sit. But we'll get to those in a minute. But anyway, we'll carry on building this thing down the side. I'm on the outside edge nearly. And then freehand the rest of it. So like I say, it's doubled in height. If you look at it from the outside, it looks like that now. So it's 2 blocks high. It all looks fine when it's all done, but when you try and explain the stuff, it is confusing. But it will look good when it's done. I promise. I mean, look at that. Now I will say this is not the best. I'm not the best at building things. I will admit that there are people out there who do a hell of a lot better than me. I'm just here doing a basic introduction to ships with basic designs. If you don't like my designs, then I don't care. I've been around here a long time. I'm not here to be an expert. I don't have a genuine interest in ships as much as some people do. I'm just here as a casual observer and just doing something that I enjoy doing. So there we are. But anyway, we just build those blocks 2 blocks high all the way to the front there, and there we go. So that's now a doubled in height overhang, and it should look something like that. And that is actually pretty good. So that's one side done like so. I'll do the other side to a degree. I'm not going to do it all, but we'll just build the front few rows. We'll build those an extra block high, which is what we're planned. So that's like so. Build them all like so, 2 blocks high like that, and then you got the overhang on the side like that. Well, the overhang will be there. So same again. What we'll do: build 3, 1, 2, 3, and out 1, and remove the block, and then double that in height, and then just carry on the same design down the side. So I'll do a bit of freehand. So it's 10 again. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then it was 21, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and then it was the 196. So I built it. I used the stack tool for this one, so we want 196, so I shall stack 195 to add to that. So that should be 196. I'll measure as I go along. La 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 la, dee 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 dee, la 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 la, da 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 da. Up to there, so that's 196, and then we just carry on the same design again. So it's 27, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 21, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 19, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it was in 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then inwards to the center like that, and there we go. And then I'll change that center block to a color one as well. There we go. And then just double it in height down the side, as we did on the other side. So everything will be lined up. I wouldn't say perfectly, because it never does work for some people. So I'm going to say it's perfectly lined up for me. But if you do get a little boo boo with it, then you can always just adjust a few things. There's always room for improvisation and things. I keep telling the build team when we were doing the interiors for Titanic. There's always room for improvisation. It didn't get me anywhere, but there we go. Anyway, I build these all freehand. And I do like to take these opportunities to have a little talk when we're doing these things. Pipkin has, as I speak of today, Pipkin has has recorded and voiced over the first part of the Titanic interior tutorial, so that will be available Friday the 14th of February. Of course, today's the 13th. Thursday the 13th as the day of recording. I don't know when this video is going to be out, but we shall see how things go. But just get these last few blocks in place, and there we go. So that's the overhang done on that side, and it should look something like that. So I shall do another jump cut now while I work out what to do next, and then we shall move on to the next bit. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So what we're going to do now is work on that front wall. So we're going to go down to the very tip of the bow, or the very tip of the front of the ship, which is on the wood part of the ship. So on the inside here, the very front of the ship, you've got the first wood block here, and you're going to count that as one. Then we're going to go to the 75th block back. So that's 75 blocks back. So that's one already. And we're just going to count 75. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So on the 75th block, we'll put our colour block to mark the centre. So that's the front, or the centre of our front wall. So this is going to be a curved wall, and this wall is going to be 13 wide. So that's 6 either way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 13 wide like that. And then we want 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're curving backwards. So you go 13 wide, and then 5, and then 2 rows of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 rows of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then back 2, 1, 2, like that. And there we go. So there's our front wall curve, what to do like that, and do the same on the other side. So we do 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 rows of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 twos, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and back 2, like that. And there we are. There's our walls done like that, and then we just increase those walls to the same height as the side walls. So build them to 6 high, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like so, and we just build that the same all the way across. So I'll do one side and then I'll just copy it across, but that is the design that we're after, and it should all work out fine and dandy. So that's those bits, and just go up to the center on the front here, then I'll copy it across just to save a few wasting minutes of time. So there's one side done. You can see you've got the curved wall like so, and I'll just quickly copy that to the other side. So just to get that a little bit out of the way, so to there, and we do copy, flip to the right, and then we paste. And that's paste right. And there we go. There's the other side done. So that's both sides of the front wall done, and now that is all sealed off. And it should look something like that. So what we're going to do now is to add the deck. So like I was saying earlier on, the deck will sit on the groove, which is on the side here. So the outside overhang, the deck will sit in the groove like that. So it'll just go from the full width of this whole area and the full length of this whole area. So you just fill in the whole deck, front to back, all the way around. So I shall I'll do the first few blocks just to give you an idea what the hell I'm talking about. The deck will just sit in the groove like so, and everything should be fine. I know people who have built my ships before probably know what I'm doing, but if you're new to this stuff, and I go quite fast with it all, but I do apologise, but you'll get used to it, hopefully. So anyway, there's the first few blocks of the deck done. So I'm going to do a jump cut while I fill in the rest, and the deck will go, like I say, from the front all the way to the back, and it should look something like that. And you'll have one block of white poking above the top, so you'll have a wall on the side. So I shall do a quick jump cut while I do that, and then I shall return in a moment. So back in a second. Okay, back again. So there's the deck all filled in, and it should look something like that. So you have a wall around the edge of the deck as well, so that's all fine, all in place. And it don't look too bad. I just go to the back end and make sure it's all filled in there. And then we can start adding some more inside walls, which is going to be fun. So there, it's all looking fine, the deck's all added. And that's how that should be. So what I shall do now, we'll go right to the back end of the deck that we've just added, and to the centre block, and it's the same process as on the deck below, it's inside walls again. So we'll go to the centre block on the wood, in this little cubby here, and we're going to go to the 31st block, so 31 blocks forward, so that's the first block there. We just go 31 forward to that block there, so that's block 31, put a colour block there, like so. And then we want to build a wall once the colours go, so we want to build a wall 23 wide, so that's 11 each way, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 that way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 that way. So that's the back wall like that. And then out to the sides, it's going to be the same on both sides, so you can just do one if you want. So, I'll do one and copy it. So out to the sides, you want 11 rows of 2 diagonals. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 11 rows of 2 like that. And then forward, you want 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then out 5. I'm just looking at the prototype. So we'll go out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. So that's how that wall should be shaped like that. I'll do the same on the other side quick. Give me a second. So it's 11 rows of 2 again. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it was 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And then 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out. So that's the walls that you want just there. And it should look something like that. Bear with me while I adjust my notes. Okay, so that's those all done. So what we want to do now is to do the same we did with the walls below. Is just add doors and windows. I'll just do the one side, so I'll put a pair of doors in there like that. And then build our walls up to 4 high, as per usual. So I'll do this back wall first. Build that to 4 high, and then our slabs underneath. Like so. And then we'll just add the windows like per usual. So I'll put our first window there. And we'll do the same sort of thing. Do about 6 windows. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll put another pair of doors just there, like that, and then we'll build these walls up to 4 high. Like so. So that's the first bit, and then the doors again, we'll just add the slabs like so, and then we'll add blocks around like that, and then we just add a couple of windows down to put a window. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then 4 windows like that on a corner. It doesn't matter. And then we just add the walls above like so, or walls up and around like that. So that's our wall done there, and then we'll put 2 spaces like that, two like that. We just add a window every third block, so I put a window there, and then space, and then a window, and a space, and a space, and then a window, and then a space, and a space like that. So you got 3 windows on the corners like that, blocks on top like so. So that's that bit there, and then we just put a few windows across the back. So I put a window, 2 blocks, window, 2 blocks, window, 2 blocks, window, like that, up to the centre, and it should look something like that. There, so that's one side done, and it should look something like that. I just did a quick copy paste just to get both sides out of the way. It does take a minute to do that, or a few seconds anyway. So just do the usual. Copy, flip to the right, and then paste like so. And there we go, there's the other side done. And it should look something like that. So that's that area done like that. And it don't look too bad, it looks a bit bare, but that's the thing. So I'm going to do a jump cut now while I work out what to do next, and then we shall move on. So, back in a moment. Okay, back again. So what we're going to do now is go to the front wall of the deck we just built. We're going to go down to the front wall as such, like so. So we're going to put a centre block on the front anyway, at the top, because we've got one at the bottom, but we'll have one at the top anyway. So we're going to add a front wall to the next deck. So from the wood blocks behind that centre block, we're going to go to the 28th block back. So that's the first block there. We just go back 28. So that's 10, 20, 27, 28. So on the 28th block, we'll put another centre block like so. And from there we're going to build our front wall. The front wall is going to be 10 high, but we'll worry about that in a minute. So the front wall is going to be 15, so that's 7 each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that way. So that's the front wall. And we're going to curve around. So we want 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 3s, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 3 rows of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And what do we want from there? Then on the top of that, or then we want 2 back, sorry, like that. And then on top of that we want 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 like that. So that's basically just building it to the right height. So that's going to be 10 height in total. I just did the same the other side. I built it on top the side wall just to give you an idea where it goes. So I'll do the same the other side anyway. So it's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 rows of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3 rows of 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then back 2, 1, 2, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 like that. I just built it, like I said, just build it on top of the wall to see. So it's going to be 10 high. So I'll go from the centre and I'll do one side. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that, and it's 10 high all the way round to the end block there. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 from there down to that last row of 3 there. So I just build that as quick as I can. 10 high. It's not going to be much fun, but this front wall consists of 2 decks as well, so. But we're just going to focus on one for the minute. Because we've got a sort of a double promenade with this ship. It's quite a large thing, so. And it's also a pain in the ass to put together because it's so big. But we'll get there. Tell you what, I'm going to weld edit some of this. So down to there, set quartz block, that, and then we do the same with the next row. Down to there, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down to there, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down to there, and then same again. Up to the center block, like so. So there's the front wall done like that. That's one side anyway. So you got the curve going round like that, And I'm just going to quickly copy that to the other side because it is a bit of a pain in the ass to do, but like I say, once it's on, it should look fine. So I just quickly copy, flip, and then paste. And there we go. So that's our front wall done. And like I said, this wall will consist of 2 decks, but we're just going to focus on one for the minute. But you can see it goes round to the side, and just before you get to the overhang, so you can see that's where our row of 10 high ends there. So that is how that should look now. So what I'm going to do now, we're going to go ahead and change my notes, and we're going to build all the side windows on the side, which are going to be in groups, which is going to be fun. So this is going to be windows which are 2 blocks high in groups, and they're going to have a slab on top. So I'm just going to rearrange my blocks like so. So this is going to take a bit of farting around, so bear with me. Alright, so I'm just adjusting the sound as well, so if the microphone picks up a bit better. Anyway, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go down to here, we're going to add 4 windows. So on this corner block, we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4 windows like that. So it's a group of windows, 4 of them like that, 2 blocks high, and then with slabs on the top like that. After those windows, you want a 2 block gap, so 1, 2, and then build that to the height of the windows, and then add the pillars in between, like so. And actually, we want 2 lines across the top as well, so cover them across like that, and then 2 like that. So that's the design that you want. So you put your windows in, your slabs, and then 2 lines of blocks above the top as well. So that's that one there. So then for the next group, we want 5 windows. So we put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, each with a gap in between, and then a spacer at the end, which is 3. 1, 2, 3, like that. And then build that up to the height of the windows, and then we add the slabs across the top, so 5 windows like that. Pillars in between, and then the 2 lines across the top. And there we go, so that's group number 2. After that, we want a group of 6 windows with a 3 spacer. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 like that, and then the 3 spacer, 1, 2, 3, and then build that up, and then the slabs across the top of the windows, pillars in between, and then the 2 lines of blocks across the top of the windows and slabs like so, and it all lines up quite nice at the end. So there we are, there's our row of 6 windows. And then after that row of 6, we want a group of 6 again, so it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. And then the 3 spacer afterwards, so 1, 2, 3. And of course the slabs, and then the pillars in between, and then a line of 2 windows, 2 blocks across the top. 2 block high line across the top. There we are. So the windows are taking shape now. So after that group of 6, we want now another group of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a 3 spacer, slabs, and then pillars in between, and then the blocks across the top. Like that. So that's that group of 6, and then after that we want a group of 2 windows. So we just want 1 window and 2 windows like that, and then a 3 spacer after that. So 1, 2, 3. Build that to the same height again, and then the pillar in between, and then the slabs. So it all measures out the same way. And there we go. So that's that group done there. That's a group of 2, and then after the 2 we want a group of 8 windows. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a 3 space after that. 1, 2, 3, and then of course the slabs on top of the windows, and the pillars in between. This is really boring, I know, but you know, it's a thing. And then the 2 lines on top. I'm just trying to do everything as best I can. And there we go. So that was that group of 8. So now we want a group of 2 again, so 2 windows, 1 and 2, and then a 3 spacer, and of course the slabs, and then the space in between, and then the line of 2 blocks across the top, like that. So that was that group there, and then we want after that 8 windows again, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a 3 space again, pillars in between, and the slabs on top, and then across the 2 lines of blocks across the top. Like so, so that's that group done there. And then after that we want a group of 2 again, so we go 1 window, 2 windows, and then a 3 spacer again, and the pillars in between, and then the slabs, and I'm bored of this already, a line of 2 blocks across the top, like so. Marvellous. Right, so that's that one done there, and then we're, I don't know if we're halfway yet, but now we want a group of 10 windows, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then a 3 space again, like that, and then the pillars in between, and then the slabs, of course. These are the things that take the time, is adding these bloody slabs. Mind, and then the line of 2 across the top, or the 2 strips across the top. And you know, when you're trying to rush things, you end up screwing it up. Anyway, there we are. So that's those windows there. Looking fine right now, looking fine. So after that row of 10, we want now a group of 4 windows. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, plus a 3 space, like that. And then again, slab, 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 pillar, 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 and then the line, 2 lines above the top. Looking fine. I think we're over halfway now. And then after that we want another 10 windows, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then a 3 gap after that, and then of course the pillars, and then the slabs, and then the 2 lines above that. Now you'll see light up at the end of the tunnel. We're near the end. A few more groups of windows is to go. And everything should be fine. So that's that group of 10, and then we want another 2 windows, so we go 1 and 2, plus a 3 spacer, like that, and of course the pillar, and the slabs, and the 2 lines across the top, and we're about to lose the will to live, but there we go. And then after that we want a group of 10 windows again, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus a 3 space, like so, plus the pillars, and the slabs, and then the line across the top, 2 lines around there, and then a line across the other top, like that. So that's that one there. And then next we want, after that we want a line of 2 windows again, so 1 window and 2 windows plus the 3 spacer, like that, and then pillar in between, slabs on top, and then the lines above, like that. And then after that we want a line of 2 windows, or a group of 2 windows again, so 2 windows again, plus a 3 spacer, like so. Oop, and the slabs, like that, and then the 2 what-to-doodles above those, like that. And then after that group of 2 we want a group of 6 windows, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a spacer again. Pillars in between, and then slabs like so because it's very boring, and then the lines across the top. Like so, there we are, and then next bit along we want a group of 2 windows. So we had 1 window, 2 windows, there we are, plus a 3 spacer. Like that, plus the pillars in between, slab, slab, and then lines of 2, or 2 lines above those windows, like that, so it looks like that. Then after the group of 2, we want a group of, well, 2 again, so we go 1 window, 2 windows, add a 3 space, 1, 2, 3. Pillar in between, slab, slab, 2 lines above, so all said and done. There we go. Right, now we want a group of 6 windows. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus a 3 spacer, and then pillars in between, slabs again, and then the 2 lines above those again. And then finally we want a group of 2 windows, so we'll add a window and a window and then a 3 spacer like that. And it just connects to the inside wall like so, that's fine. Pillar in between, slab, slab, and then lines of 2, or 2 lines above, like so. And there we go, there's our that side window's done, and the ship should, for the most part, look something like that. So we've got all those side profile windows in place and looking mighty fine. And yeah, don't look too bad. So you just need to do the same thing, exactly the same on the other side. So go through that same crap again, either copy and paste in like I normally do, or you can go through the video again. But yeah, shouldn't be too bad. One little thing we need to do before we move on is to go to the first group of 4 windows. So the first group of 4 windows here, just go in front of that and leave a 1 block gap, and then add, or cut a hole 3 blocks high and add a window there. So it should be a group of 5, but because it's on the overhang I did them in 4, so we add this window afterwards. So just put an extra window in front of the 4 like that, so it makes it 5, and it should look something like that. So what I shall do now, I shall do a jump cut while I do the other side, and then we should move on to the next bit. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So there's the windows done on both sides, and it should look something like that, looking mighty fine. Kind of gives the Queen Mary, Queen Elizabeth vibe with the low overhang, and it should look something like that. So it's, yeah, it's looking pretty good. So what we're going to do now is just go to the back end of where the windows end, and just going to extend the top 2 lines. So we'll just go to the back end here where the windows end, like I say. You got the end of the wall here. So the top 2 lines, these 2 here, just going to extend them down along the side here. So the first, we'll just do the bottom one first. So the second block down, we'll just extend that by 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then inwards 26. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And a colour block to mark the centre like that. So that's one side done. And we'll just build that up. Double the height again, like I said, so it's the same height as the outside, as the top line. So it's basically just another open promenade. And then down to the side. Like so, so it should look something like that. So you can get the open promenade. I did the same the other side quickly, so it's another line of 14 from the bottom row, or from the second row down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, sorry, 14, 14, and then 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then 26 in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So there we go. And then double that in height. All the way across and then forward. Like so. And then hopefully everything will work out fine. Chances are it won't, but there we go. And there we go. So that is the open promenade overhang done there. So what we want to do now is just go on the inside of the overhang, and what we're going to do is just go from the second block down and add our deck in there like so. So you'll have a wall like so. So it's basically just want to fill in the whole area above the top of these walls here, all the way forward, and just fill in the whole deck. So just want to go and do that. There's a lot of filling in with this ship because it is a rather large one, but I assure you it'll be fine. So just carry on filling that whole deck all the way to the front, and then we shall move on. So back in a moment. Okay, back again. So there's the deck all added, and it should, in theory, look something like this. So that's that's 1, 2, 3, 4 decks we've done today, so that's not too bad. So we've got a ship which is definitely looking like a ship. So that's what I'm going to do for today anyway, but the deck is added. The front wall is already prepped for the next part, so you can see that's how that should be. The next part will just be adding windows again, and promenade, and the boat deck, and we'll see how things go. So that's it's part 3 done, isn't it? Yeah. So part 4 will be the next phase. So boat deck, superstructure, and a few other things. There's still plenty more to do, but we've definitely got a ship taking shape here, so we shall see how we go. But Oceanic is definitely a thing. So yeah, so we'll see how things go in part 4. So this is Rich signing off, logging off, disappearing, and I shall return in part 5, is it? 3, 4? I can't remember what part I'm on. 4, I think. Well, I'll return for the next part anyway, so back then, so bye for now.